Hi, this is Sturdivant, aka the Metaphysician, here with a perfect dream for Titillating Tuesdays. For those of you who don't know what Titillating Tuesday is, please go to my Facebook page, view the videos, and you will find out what that means. This week's theme is changing your perspectives to meet your goals. And Titillating Tuesday is when I have a news story that is current news, and I give my perspective from the consciousness of authentic living. So this Titillating Tuesday, actually I've meant to record about this maybe some weeks ago when the college semester first started, back in August, and the story struck me. It was very inspiring to see, considering the bad media press that a lot of African Americans have been under in regards to certain behaviors and things of that nature. This week's Titillating Tuesday is I was shown by a Facebook friend a picture of, I believe it was over maybe 300 black men who were becoming freshmen in college. I'm not sure if that was Morehouse or another college, but again, we want to talk about changing your perspectives to meet your goals. Now, for these gentlemen to come up in a society of where, to be a college-educated man may not have been widely accepted or desired for them. These men have definitely beat the odds, and not only beat the odds, but they had to make the decision a long time ago as young gentlemen in grade school. Okay, I'm going to go to college. I'm almost certain that a majority of those particular gentlemen were coming off of academic scholarships and also, sports and academic scholarships. So you think about that and you say, okay, well, they made that decision a long time ago that this is who they were going to be. Now, how do you change your perspective in an environment that is not conducive to what you are saying you want to do? Well, these gentlemen have definitely raised the bar with that. So it'd be interesting to understand, that these gentlemen made the choice to become something in an environment that may not have been as nurturing to that. There may have been drug abuse, there may have been physical abuse, there may have been a poor neighborhood, there may have been poor school. There may have been a lot of, challenges that they had to overcome in order to be able to believe that they could even apply and be accepted. And that they were going to earn an academic scholarship. So that was a lot of, in and out of schools where it may not have been popular to be in the library all the time. It may not have been, something that the other kids were doing. The other kids might have been, hanging out, enjoying themselves and what have you. And you're hitting the books. You're inside the house. You're staying out of, trouble out in the neighborhood and things of that sort. Because believe it or not, it is very easy to get into trouble just being an innocent person in the crowd. It is very easy to get caught up in something that has nothing to do with you, and yet and still you were there. So these gentlemen have definitely raised the bar in regards to changing their perspective to become who they wanted to be. I'm sure that they have gone against a lot of odds and a lot of naysayers and a lot of unsupportive communities in regards to that, and yet they persevered. And I saw a very huge portrait of them starting their first day as freshmen in a notoriously famous black college. And to those gentlemen, I am very proud of them that they decided not to let their circumstances dictate what they thought and what they felt about themselves. So that is my Titillating Tuesday. I hope that you guys have learned something from that example that I brought to you, that it is possible that regardless of what your circumstances are, that you can become anything that you desire to be. And especially when it comes to authentic living, even though you may not see it right now, even though it may not be any support, even though it may not be any help, that does not mean that you will not achieve that. So, any questions, comments, concerns, please contact me at aperfectdream37@yahoo.com or www.aperfectdream.org. Please hit me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Pinterest, and YouTube. So until next time, you are the change that you seek. Namaste.